Oi, pessoal. Tudo bem? Só confirma pra mim se vocês estão me escutando, pra quem é do Brasil entende o que eu tô falando. Oi. Beleza, muito obrigada por confirmar. Estou extremamente nervosa e ansiosa, mas vamos lá. Eu só tô esperando eles se juntarem. Muito obrigada. E aí eu vou trocar de língua, né? Porque também a gente tem bastante seguidor aqui internacional, então a gente vai tentar traduzir tudo pra todo mundo poder ver a live. Vai durar 15 minutos, como estipulado, mas... Hello... Aqui se a Franco perguntou se eu estou ansiosa, eu estou tremendo frio já. Obrigado. Meu Deus, já tem 77 pessoas aqui. A Fê Thaís falou que já estaria chorando e que eu sou muito concentrada. A minha mente tá um pouco fervendo já. Pra quem tá com dúvida, e eu vi uma dúvida aqui da Maiara CS Pereira, a live vai ficar assim, salva no perfil. E aí depois eu posto nos stories pra ficar mais fácil pra todo mundo, tá? A Clara Balena perguntou se eu vou nos 2 shows. Não. Infelizmente eu não consegui ir no Rock In Rio. Foi muito difícil de conseguir o ingresso quando a gente tentou, eu e um amigo meu. A gente ficou esperando bastante tempo, a gente nem conseguiu sair da fila no primeiro dia. E depois quando anunciaram, a gente também não conseguiu. Aí depois eles anunciaram que eles iam vir pra São Paulo e aí sim a gente comprou super de boa. Então eu só vou no de São Paulo. Ele entrou, galera. Vamos lá.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you. What about you? You look like you're in a bus heading
We
somewhere.
are in a bus. We're on a tour bus. Look, that's the street. That's London right there. That's Woody. That's me. William.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Dan. Hey, I'm Kyle. We're all together.
Hi,
Where are
I'm
you?
Alexandra. I'm in São Paulo.
Nice. Sao Paulo. Oh. How's Sao Paulo? How is it?
It's great. We had some ups and downs in weather-wise, but we're doing good.
Good. Good to hear. Good to hear. How's it going? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry we're late. Obviously, like we're on the tour bus. Woody's drinking wine. Everyone got.
It's entirely my fault. I put my hands up.
Everyone got confused, but we're here now. Yeah,
Oh,
and we're
don't
glad to be
worry.
here.
And we're so excited to be coming back to Brazil as well. Finally.
Yeah, we are so excited. I mean, the last and the only show that you guys did here was in 2015, so we are so excited and so look forward to you guys coming back here in 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah, 2 weeks.
Very soon. Um,
Um,
we were
I'm
wondering
sorry.
if anyone had any questions they wanted to ask us.
Yes, please ask us any questions that you have.
Yeah, first of all, I just want to thank you so much for meeting with me and congratulations on the new album that is going to be released this Friday. So stop. I can't wait to be honest. So yesterday I opened a box for the fans to leave their questions to you guys, and I'll start with our first question from Gabi from São Paulo. She asks, what film or books references can we expect to find in Dreams of the Past? And how is your Portuguese, guys?
Okay, so films
Film
and books
references.
references in the dreams of the past, specifically the area.
Interesting. Well, I guess the Dreams of the Past section, if the whole album is Give Me the Future and Dreams of the Past, the Dreams of the Past bit kind of includes all the parts where you go into the past. So like Thelma and Louise and Club 57 and Family Ties, and what other ones are there? And No More Bad Days. There's a whole bunch. In terms of references, I can't think of any off the top of my head, but you'll have to just listen and figure them out for yourself because my brain isn't working. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I know you had a lot today with the interviews and the question asked that you did before in Twitter. I'm gonna check that one later. Yandra from São Paulo asks, we will have more surprises from the GMTF era, different future era.
Any more surprises? I kind of thought like having a whole extra album added on was
Surprising.
was enough of a surprise. Any more surprises?
We're still busy working away. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I kind of defer to Kyle on this one, and it's I guess what we're about to put out is kind of nearly everything we've done over the last couple of years for this world, for this album, and this kind of universe. And I guess we really hope that you guys like it, and we want to know what your favorite songs from it are.
And also, when we come to Brazil, Woody is going to do a backflip for the first time ever.
Yeah.
So everyone watch out for Woody doing his first backflip on stage.
Full Brazil kit, shin pads, studs, the lot on stage.
It's going to be.
How
It's going to be.
exciting is that? We have João from São Paulo asking which song on the album represents you Bastille the most.
What's that? Sorry. What
Sorry.
was that?
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, João from São Paulo is asking which song from on the album represents you Bastille the most.
Ooh, one
Great
song.
question,
One song to represent the new Bastille.
This is maybe quite obvious thing to say. I think it's the title track potentially because it's got a lot of elements of everything of our sound. So you've got big vocals, electronic production, epicness, big drums, and yeah, the drums. That's how you play them, I believe. And also melodically, it's one of my favourite songs, and Dan's quite good at that whole melody thing. You know,
He's good.
New. That's a good question. I mean, I guess Hope for the Future kind of suggests where we could go. At some
Yeah.
point. But yeah,
We're talking Bastille to date, perhaps.
Yeah. Do you mean Bastille like in this era, or where we're going to go next?
Next, I think.
Oh,
Next, then probably.
probably Blame. Have you heard the silence? Yeah, the silence, Blame, what you're gonna do, that whole kind of world.
Imagine if that's just where we went now. Like,
Hey, I'm keen.
Woody is so.
Hands up, I'm keen.
Woody's so happy to go
I'm
like
not against
full,
that at all.
full Rocky and guitars. Yeah, so yeah, I think I agree with Woody. Like now we're kind of in a kind of like give me the future kind of soundscape. But yeah, going forward,
let's flip this. What would you like the new sound of Bastille to be?
No pressure. It's all on you.
Eyes on the comments. Eyes on the comments.
I mean, I think from Bad Blood, it's like if we have like a historical kind of thing that you guys created. Because for me, like Bad Blood was very vintage stuff, and then you have like references from the 19s and so on. And then we have Wild World that it was the situation. Then we passed from postmodern world, and then we have June Days that it's like after all of these like kind of crazy situations that we had within Wild World, and now we have like future, so it's like past, present, and then the future. It's kind of like that for me. So I was kind of hoping that the songs would sound like they are now in the future. I was not expecting anything from the previously eras.
yeah,
Well,
yeah.
There you go.
I guess, I guess it's interesting to read in the comments as well. People want stuff rock. They'll rock Bastille. They seem to want the anchor. They want what you're gonna do.
Bossa Nova.
Someone wants a Bossa Nova album.
Bossa Nova.
No, now we're talking. Now Will's pipes up.
The will from Ipanema.
Okay,
Yeah.
you heard it here first. Album 5, Bossa Nova. It's gonna be.
Bossa Nova.
It's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so terrible. Any lift you
can
get into from
definitely
now
help
on,
you guys with
that's
that.
there.
Well, next question is a very interesting question from Natalie from Santa Catarina. She's asking, what is post-pandemic tour means for you guys? And this is something that I actually wanted to ask you. How does it feel to get back on stage after so much time?
After the pandemic was, it was so because obviously we've been touring for like 7-8 years non-stop, kind of since we started as a band, and then to have that 2 years off was like at first it was nice to have the break, and after a while it wasn't very good for Woody because he has small children, so it was like the worst thing. Yeah, then now coming back, I feel like we've all kind of, I don't know, like not like fallen back in love with it, because we never, fell out of love with it. But I think we all got a bit more perspective on like,
We don't fully appreciate what we had all along.
yes,
And are more grateful, I believe.
yeah, we're all a lot more grateful, kind of like to be back on the road. But we're all fucking loads older. We are. It's hard, man. 2 years out of practice, 2 years older. But yeah, like it's really fun. And not only are we back out, but we're coming back to places where we haven't been for like the last 5, 6, 7 years. So I don't know.
It's
yeah,
a privilege, isn't it?
It's a privilege. We feel really lucky to kind of have him back out, and like we're in the middle of festival season at the minute, which is just ridiculous. Like 2 years ago, we couldn't leave our house, and now we're back in fields with like thousands of people, or like kind of, and it's amazing to kind of be back at it.
And we get to go back to Brazil and Argentina, and we get to travel again, which is really amazing. So yeah.
So like generally for us, maybe I might get a little bit emotional for the time, but Brazil was the very, very end of the whole Bad Blood campaign, which for us, that campaign from start to finish changed all of our lives. So we haven't been back there ever since. So to go back to Brazil, to the place where, I don't know, that's where we sort of came of age, I suppose. We feel incredibly happy.
And this time it will mark the end of our entire career.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, it's come full circle. Now we get to go off into the Brazilian sunset. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just a bit nervous.
No, we're complete idiots, and you're asking really great questions. Thank you so much for all the questions everyone sent in as well. Thank you for representing the whole Bastille Brazil account. Like it means so much to us. Thank you very, very, very much.
I thank you. I saved the most wanted question for the end. Last but not least, let's talk about the set for Brazil. There were a lot of questions everywhere about this topic. So can we expect the same set as you guys have been playing so far, or are you guys thinking of adding different songs
So
from all of the other Bastille areas?
we're planning to mix it up a little bit. Obviously, we want to bring the Give Me the Future show to Brazil. So, you know, we have the production that we have and we have the show we have, and there's a lot of songs we want to play. But we do also want to do some things that are special and unique for the South American shows. So we will definitely have some surprises to throw into the mix.
Mainly my backflip.
Yeah.
And also Woody's backflip. Don't forget that.
I will not forget that. Thank you. And I'm really looking forward to see you guys. We are heading up time. Thank you so much for meeting with me for today's Instagram Live, and congratulations on the new album. And I see you in São Paulo. Yay!
Thank you
See
so,
you
so
soon.
much.
Thank you so much.
See you soon.
Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Lots of love. Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
Obrigado.
Bye.